The fight hadn't stopped when it did. What would you have done? What were you trying to do? And what would have happened? Welcome back to Irae. Last time we awakened to our power of Ewigkeit. And Leonhardt, or I don't know her other name, stopped Wilhelm before he could kill us. And now they are standing before us, ready to fight. The tension in the air was nearing critical level as the two exchanged glares. What in the world were these people? Were you trying to kill me? Him?
それはてめえが防ぐんだろうがレオンちゃんよ事実そうなってるじゃねえか
Did you just say Leon? Okay. I knew you'd rush in to stop me, cute little Leon. And I was right, wasn't I?
濡れたか立ったか発情中か猿同士で乳くり焼いてんだろうがレッド野郎見ててやるから淫乱しろや
Uh-huh. Okay. You wet? Pooped a boner? Getting horny? As fellow apes, you probably want to get it on with each other. You low-life bastards. I'll just sit back and watch, so knock yourselves out. Maybe I ought to kill you.
やってみろや
Sure, give me your best shot. Anyway, now that their attention was no longer focused on me, I attempted to make a move. Boo! Her again.
そんな顔しないでよ。別にひどいことなんかしないからさ。
Don't make that face. I'm not gonna do anything bad to you.
ねえ、一つだけ聞きたいことがあるんだけど。
But hey, can I ask you something?
あなた、さっき何かしようとしてたでしょ。
You were trying to do something earlier, weren't you?
私の目は節穴じゃないんだよね。あっちの筋肉バカ二人と一緒にしてもらっちゃ困るのだよ、美少年くん。
You can't fool my eyes. I'd prefer it if you didn't group me in with those two steroid junkies, pretty boy.
あの時止められなかったら、あなたは何をしていたの？何をやろうとしていたの？そしてどうなっていたのかな？
If the fight hadn't stopped when it did, what would you have done? What were you trying to do? And what would have happened?
ほんと、空気読めない子って嫌だよね。余計な邪魔入れちゃうから、いいとこ見逃しちゃったじゃないの。
I really can't stand kids who can't read the atmosphere. That unwanted little pest prevented me from seeing something good.
でもま、それなりに楽しかったよ。
Still, I guess it was fun in its own way.
だからね。
Which is why... She then placed her hand on my chest and began rubbing the wounds on my arms, legs, and the entirety of my body. Almost like she was caressing them. What in the world was she?
いわゆる応急処置なのだ。
Some good old first aid treatment.
面白いものを見せてくれたお礼だね。痛いの消してあげるから、後でちゃんと病院行くのよ。飛んだり跳ねたりしたらダメだからね。
Consider it my thanks for showing me something interesting. It'll make the pain go away, so make sure you actually go to the hospital later. It'll be bad for you if you tried jumping or hopping around, you see.
で、何よその顔。人が親切心出してるのにさ。
Hey, what's up with that face? I'm being nice to you here. I could hardly tell if she was joking or being serious, but I had nothing to say.
まあいいや。特別に許してあげよう。それからさっきはごめんなさいね。教会がどうとか冗談だから。っていうか、そんなことできないから。
Well, whatever. I'll forgive you just this once. And sorry about earlier. I was kidding about the whole church stuff. Besides, it's not like I could actually do that.
なので。
With that said, She poked the area between my eyebrows, then lowered her voice to whisper.
今夜はこれでおしまいにしよう。
Let's end it here for tonight. The second she said that, I lost control of my body and collapsed onto the ground.
はい、終了撤収。ほらそこ、いつまでじゃれてんのよ。やめてくれないと私泣くよ。泣いちゃうよ。私が泣くと大変だよ。だから仲良くしようよ。
Okay, all done. Time to clean up. Hey, you two. How long are you gonna keep messing around? I'm gonna cry my eyes out if you don't stop, and it'll be trouble if I cry, so get along, okay? With faint echoes of her indifferent voice still lingering in my mind, I finally lost consciousness. Oh, yeah. Oh. How long have I been out for? Maybe it's only been a few minutes, or possibly a few hours. Following my sudden awakening, I realized that someone must have shaken me up. Turning around, I saw the black-haired girl who, well, it was hard to say for sure, but it seemed like she had saved my life. She regarded me in silence, her expression visibly bored. There was no one else around. Wilhelm and the red-haired girl had already left. The body and all the blood had similarly vanished. Impossible. How was this even...
処理はマレウスがやった。それからベイも今はあなたとあなたの周りに興味をなくしたようだから心配はいらない。
Malleus handled the cleanup also. It seems like Bay has lost interest in you and your friends. You don't have to worry.
どうかした？
Something wrong. Initially confused by how exactly she had foreseen my question, I ultimately realized it couldn't have been particularly difficult. By clean up, she was referring to the body, wasn't she? How did they get rid of it without a single No, wait, I actually didn't want to know. No doubt, having guessed my thoughts from my expression, the girl let out a sigh.
理解に至ったようなら帰りなさい。
Have you managed to piece things together? Then go home.
忘れろと言っても無理でしょ。忘れてもらっても困るけど、今日のところはもうあなたに用はない。
I tell you to forget what you've seen, but that's probably impossible. It'd actually be worse if you could forget, but we have no more business with you today.
せいぜい交通事故にでも気をつけることね。
And make sure not to get into any traffic accident. What?
体は平気？
Is your body alright?
平気みたいね。立って帰ることくらいはできるでしょ。
Looks like it. You can probably get up and go home at the very least.
それで、あなたの名前は？
So, what's your name? She just kept on going without any concern for my feelings. Go home? Yeah, I'd go home alright, but give my name?
教えるわけがないだろう。
Why the hell would I tell you?
ベイのことなら心配ないと言ったはずだけどね。
If this is about Bay, I believe I've already told you. There's no need for
お
concern.
前を信じろって。
Are you telling me to trust you?
こんな嘘をついて私に何か得があるなら教えてほしい。
If you can think of anything I have to gain from lying to you, I'd like to hear it. Well, that might have been true, but still.
自己紹介しないの？
You're not going to introduce yourself? Huh. Do I give my name? Well, she didn't give me hers. Why should I give her mine? As always, that's safe. No name. Don't give my name.
するわけないだろ。俺は帰る。
Like hell, I'm going home.
そう。怖いなら家まで送ってあげましょうか。
I see. If you're scared, would you like me to escort you?
余計なお世話だ。
Mind your own business. I turned around, spitting the words out.
また会えるといいわね。
I hope we meet again. Yeah, right. I never wanted to meet or even see her ever again if I could help it. God damn it. Why? Did I really kill someone? Now that the body was gone, I had no way of confirming.
じきにまた増えるわよ。
This won't be the last, you know? It almost sounded like she had read my mind when she said that. I felt unbelievably irritated. How did things come to this? I wished someone would tell me. Why did this have to? It was a miracle I made it back home in one piece after all that. I must have been unconsciously steeling myself as a nausea assaulted me the moment I passed through my front door. Unable to suppress it, I threw up all over the entryway. Even after vomiting this much, the spasms in my stomach refused to settle down. I can't deal with that sound. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. This had to be a joke of some sort. Kazumi was gonna lecture me again if she saw the mess I'd made. I had to do something about this before she came over in the morning to wake me up. I held back my endlessly welling nausea as I cleaned up my own vomit halfway through. Unable to hold it in any longer, I threw up in the sink, but... Kazumi. She was probably sleeping like a log right about now, of course. I kept internally apologizing to her for making so much noise in the middle of the night. I'd make sure there was no stench left, so I hoped she'd forgive me. I didn't want her to ever find out that I might have been a murderer, that I was attacked by some strange people, and that I was so pathetically scared to death right now. I knew how much of a worrywart she was. She'd probably cry her eyes out. I needed Kazumi to be her usually stupid, cheerful, and smiling self, otherwise I'd lose it. So... I knew I was breaking my promise by keeping secrets from her, but I hoped she'd forgive me. I'd apologize to her eventually, probably sooner than later. With the urge to vomit up my stomach acid gone, I wiped my mouth with my cuff. Oddly enough, there were no spurts of blood or bloodstains to be found. My wounds really had healed. She called it first aid treatment, but why did it completely heal me? Man, it defied common sense. I wished I could write the whole thing off as a dream, but still wrestling with those selfish thoughts, I took off my tattered clothes and threw them in the trash. Then, after a minute's hesitation, I took a peek into Kazumi's room through the hole in the wall. Thank God. My consciousness began to fade out as I felt relief welling up inside me. Okay. Then, first of all, if you've got an excuse, let's hear it.
裸で、しかも穴から上半身だけ出して、すごい寝相ですね、君は。何やってんのよ、マジで。
Sleeping naked and with the upper half of your body sticking out is one hell of a posture. What the heck were you doing? I mean, seriously? My morning began with Kazumi lecturing me as for why. Well, it was just like she had said. I couldn't really blame her for being exasperated.
もしかして、呼ばい?
Were you attempting some kind of midnight rendezvous? No.
じゃあなんで裸?
Then why were you naked?
暑かったんだよ。
Because it was hot.
あんた寒がりだって言ってたじゃない。
I thought you said you got cold easily.
熱っぽくてな。
I'm feverish.
嘘、本
Oh god. No way, are you serious? Seemed like she was... like that was the wrong
当
answer.
に言われてみれば、なんか本当に顔色悪いね。熱測る
Just go to school, Kazumi, please. Now that you mention it, your face really does look awful today. Shall I take your temperature? On the other hand, Kazumi looked more perplexed than worried. I tried putting on a brave face, but it wasn't going well. I wasn't expecting that stupid lie to actually fool her.
今日は休んだ方がいいんじゃない病み上がりなんだし、無理するのは良くないよ。
You might be better off staying in bed for the day. You should sleep it off. It's not good to strain yourself. Thank you, Kazumi. Now go to school.
大丈夫
I'm fine. It was true that I would have physically appreciated taking the day off, but I didn't feel like I could just hole myself up in my room. I needed something normal to erase the abnormal experience I went through yesterday.
行くよ俺日数やばいし
I'm going. Gotta watch out for my attendance too.
そんな1日2日で危なくなるほどシビアな出席日数だっけ
Are you really doing so bad that 1 or 2 days would make a difference?
っていうか、あんた学校嫌いなんじゃ。
Besides, don't you hate school?
別に嫌いじゃない好きでもないけど
Not particularly, though I'm not a huge fan either. Who's a fan of school? Especially if you're currently going to school. When you're done with school, it's... the memories you made look better in retrospect. Yeah. Well. But right now, I kinda needed it. Holding my head, I attempted to stand up, but... Feeling lightheaded, I ended up collapsing on my bed. Unbelievable, I couldn't even do something that simple.
決まりだね。あんた今日は休みなさ
It's official, you're staying home for the
い。
day.
なんだったら、私も休んで看病とかしてあげよっか。
How about I stay here and nurse you back to health?
ほら、おかゆとか作って、あーんみたいな。
You know, I could make rice porridge, spoon feed you and everything. You can't see my face, but oh man, Kazumi, you annoy me so much.
ちょっと何よ、嫌なら嫌って言いなさいよね。
I'm saying no. I am saying no. Just go to school. Oh, come on. If you don't want me to, just say
い
no.
や
Yuki. Then just go to school. If you... just stay home if you don't want this discussion. I'm fine.
うわ、何こいつ本当に言ったよ、ありえねえ。
Well, look at this guy. He actually said it.
違うそうじゃなくて
No, not that. I found myself seriously conflicted for a moment. Since I couldn't move, I wondered if having her around would be safer. But that was a mistake. In conclusion, it was morning, so Kazumi would be in less danger around all the everyday people commuting to school and work. It'd be better than her being alone with me in this place, at the very least. I couldn't allow myself to take advantage of her goodwill.
学校には行くだけどすぐには無理そうだから先行っててくれ
As if she would do that. Ren, think properly. You know she won't leave you alone. I'll go to school, but I don't think I can right away. So you can go on ahead.
大丈夫なのそんなんで。
Whoa, don't tell me she will be out of character and go to school. Will you be okay with that?
大丈夫
I'm fine. That was all I could say, but I had to force myself to do so. Now that I'd said it, I couldn't turn
多分
back.
昼までには行けると思う担任には適当に言っといてくれ
I should be able to make it by noon, but just try to give the homeroom teacher some kind of an explanation.
わかった。じゃあ早く来ないと私を襲ってきたから KO しちゃいましたって言うからね。
Oh god. Got it. Then if you don't come quick enough, I'll say I knocked you out after you assaulted me, okay?
ああ、好きに言いふらしてくれ。
Yeah, spread whatever rumors you want. In reality, that wasn't all that different from what actually happened. But now that I thought about it...
かすみ、テレビで何かやってたか？
Kazumi, did anything happen on TV?
どういうこと？
What do you mean?
だからその、あれだよ。
Well, you know that. A murder.
昨日も、やっぱりあったのか？
There was another one yesterday, wasn't there?
あ
Oh. Kazumi idly cast down her eyes. Well, that was only natural. I didn't exactly ask in a good
あ、
way.
今日はまだ報道されてなかったね。犯人も昨日はお休みだったんじゃないのかな。
They haven't reported one today. Maybe the killer took a break yesterday.
そうか。
I see. Well. Okay. With a bit to think about, I'll leave this part, and I hope you enjoyed it. And see you next time. Bye!